hangs beside me. I gather all that I can. You were never one for confrontation, but now it lies all in your hands.
Really terrible habit of asking myself all these questions, right? Like what if there's a spot on my body I can touch that'll stop my heart? Or like what if there's this big woman up there that's gonna come to my hotel and take me out? Like what if there's this unstoppable confidence that's gonna like run the earth and all of us? Like what if I got it right now? Like how can I have more of those questions if I don't have that? Like, why are you gonna be scared?
Nice. Thank you, guys. Thank you so much. I've been doing art for a while, and I was like, yeah, comedy can't be too hard. I'll give it a shot. No, it's fun. I know you guys, you ladies especially, you're all thinking like, oh, the artist, and he does comedy. He must be really depressed. Yeah, super depressed. No, all right. I can tell you about my mom a little bit. I love my mom. I love her to death, but she's a hand talker. You know, one of those. She talks with her hand. You know when somebody's telling a story and their hands are going a mile a minute? My mom talks with her hands so much that deaf people are like, shut the fuck up! All right. Now I can tell you about my girlfriend. My girlfriend is really good in bed. Yeah. Right? Yeah. You know her? All right. No, she's so good in bed, it's kind of concerning, if you know what I mean. So the other day I went up to her, I was like, okay, so like, how many guys have you slept with? Like ballpark. She was like, yeah, that's about right. Get your foot long in a bag of nuts! Gotta tell you about this. I was on a flight a couple weeks ago, and on that flight, I met a girl from Germany, and which was really cool, because I was like, oh, I know a bit of German. But as I was talking to her, I realized that the only German I know is from listening to the band Rammstein. So it's all dark and twisted shit. I was still trying to hit on her, though. I was like, du hast mich? If you don't know German, that means you hate me. But word for word, she actually said this back to me. She was like, ugh, Rammstein. That is the only thing people know about Germany. I was like, well, I wouldn't say that's the only thing. Unless the lead singer's name is Adolf. You see what I'm saying here? Another thing that happened on that flight was this guy a couple rows ahead of me. He was trying to open up a bag of bits and bytes for like 15 minutes. It was ridiculous. So I was sitting there enjoying that, and the stewardess walks up to him, and she's like, "Sir, you're sitting in the emergency exit seat. Are you okay with that responsibility?" And he was like, "Yeah, I'll be fine, whatever." I was like, "Can we vote about this, please?" This guy can't even open a convenient snack. He's supposed to open up a plane to save all of our lives. We're all gonna die. No, but the plane did land safely in Alabama, unfortunately. So I was down there in Alabama, because my life is going well. I was down there in Alabama, I was in a restaurant, and I was sitting across from a table of like hardcore rednecks, like real Alabama rednecks. And I was like, okay, I'm gonna listen to their conversation because there's bound to be some material here. And I was right. Here it is. So one of these rednecks, he goes, man, I don't want to be served by that guy. And I look over and he's pointing at the server who is a black guy. Yeah, that is confusing as shit. I was like, is this guy being super racist or really progressive? Because historically, rednecks preferred to be served by black. Okay, we're all on the same page. They ended up being super racist. They were really racist. Yeah. I was on a show a couple weeks ago, and the promoter was trying to get me really excited for the show. And she was like, "There's 80 reservations," and I was like, "That's a lot of Native people." Which was good. It was a lot of fun. They were fun. I got hit on a few years ago. Why are you laughing at that? Oh, fuck you guys. No, I got hit on, but I wasn't enjoying it because the lady that was hitting on me, she was engaged to my best friend. Yeah, which is fucked. But she was coming on really heavy, which is a pun because she's a bigger lady. And I was starting to be a dick to her, right? I was like, trying to make her not pay attention to me. And but she gave me this line. She was like, "Do you know why I can give better blowjobs than a skinny bitch?" And I was like, "Because you're hungrier?" She said something about bigger chicks have bigger lips. I was too busy laughing. I didn't. And I know that's pretty mean, but she was engaged to my best friend. I told him about this. I was like, "Dude, your fiance's hitting on me real hard." She was like, no way, dude. She wouldn't do that to me." And so they ended up getting married, and 2 years later, they got a divorce because she cheated on him. Yeah, I fucked the shit out of her. Well, I had to teach him a lesson, right? Oh, listen to your friends. Do you guys like having sex dreams? Yeah! Drummer does. It's the only time he gets laid. No, I'm kidding. Drummers get laid all the time. Drummers always have the biggest dick in the band. You know that. Right? No? Bass player? Alright. I'm just saying, I'll fuck him. No, I love having sex dreams because I don't have to do anything and I get laid. Like I just lie in my own bed, don't have to do anything. It doesn't cost me any money to get laid, which is a plus. Makes me feel like a lady. Chad. No, but I think the only people who don't like having sex dreams are porn stars, right? Because they just wake up all pissed off like, another dream about work. I didn't even get paid for that. Do you guys think porn stars take a kid to work day? Ooh. It's sexual education is what that day would be. With a 14-inch cock. What about, have you seen these teachers sleeping with their students? Yeah? I don't mean like have you actually seen them fucking their students? I mean, if you have a video, I'll watch it. But no, I mean, in the news, all these teachers that are sleeping with their students are super hot, which is so frustrating to me, right? Like, where were these teachers when I was in school? There I was fucking all these ugly teachers. Except for Mr. Smith, he was hot. He gave me a D. Yeah. No, he gave me a D after he fucked me. He was a real dick. Alright. So, what else? You guys seem like a Pokemon Go crowd, am I right? Does anybody still play Pokemon Go? Jar player? This joke's for him then. Just him. No, I never played that game, but my friend still plays it, and he came up to me and he was like, dude, I am so into Pokemon Go, I pray every day for God to create Pokemon. It's like, dude, you're 28 years old. That is way too old to believe in God. That was for the atheists right there. And I personally feel it's very important to make atheists laugh because laughter is all they have. Yeah! Alright. Last night, my girlfriend, she said to me, Dale, your foreskin is like a mile long. I was like, really? A mile? That's stretching it. I'm kidding, I don't have a girlfriend. I don't know who she was. Just some lady on an elevator. Alright. One last question for you. When there's like a really redneck white trash baby shower, do they have balloons that say, it's a nephew? It's an incest joke, guys. That joke kills in Medicine Hat. They fuck each other. Alright guys, thank you so much. Enjoy the rest of the show. Thank you, Pete Zedlacher, for making my dreams of art and comedy come true in one night. Really appreciate it. Thanks, buddy.
That's Dale Warren, ladies and gentlemen. Throwing down the shade on Medicine Hat. Fuck them people, right? That was fantastic. Big round of applause, Dale Warren. And our artist here tonight as well. Fantastic job. By the way, I should have mentioned this right off the top. Dale is doing a piece of art for us tonight that will be finished by the end of the show. Is that correct, Dale? Hopefully finished by the end of the show.